Winston Churchill once said, "Give us the tools, and we will finish the job." There are two kinds of countries. The first kind has functioning institutions and a defined value system. In such a country, changing government is a matter of elections, and changing the economy is a matter of policy. The other kind is what we call broken countries. Lip service is paid to ideals, but the reality is ugly. The structure of government and the text of laws are the same as in first world countries, but neither the country nor its people are self-sufficient. Taxes and even foreign loans, foreign aid and charity funds are stolen. What is not stolen is wasted. Top officials, clerks, business leaders, cab drivers are perceived as incompetent at best, dishonest at worst. Citizens are unable to feed and house themselves. There is no real rule of law. Graduates are unemployable. How do you solve such problems? There is agreement among citizens that there are problems, and what those problems are. Agreement on the urgent need for solutions between government and citizens, as well as among aid countries and international organizations. There is an abundance of proposed solutions. So why haven't these solutions been tried? Solutions which worked in first world countries. They have, all of them, for almost a century across the entire existence of the country. But all they have brought is the status quo. What should be done? Obviously not more of the same. Anything but more of the same. And only one method has not been tried in broken countries, which remain broken countries. It all boils down to the paradigm. So, if the problem is the paradigm, then, beyond any doubt now, any solution, if it is to be feasible, effective, and sustainable, must be focused on replacing the rotten paradigm, not on the myriad manifestations of that rot. But who implements and breathes life into a new paradigm? It is the young men and women who take their respective places of influence in their broken country. The young men and women who someday become their broken country's journalists, professors, school teachers, appointed government officials, elected officials, business leaders, church leaders, military personnel and officers, even movie and theater actors and directors. The Herald Doctrine holds that 1. The paradigm shapes everything, and 2. Statesmen do not emerge from nothing. Exactly the same tools which have worked elsewhere, applied in broken countries by intelligent, educated, and qualified people, both local and foreign, applied for decades to a century now, at great annual and vast cumulative expense. Statesmen do not emerge from nothing. Every country, especially a broken country, needs a production system which supplies it with the kind of statesmen it needs but doesn't have, year after year and generation after generation. Statesmen who exemplify a defined value system, the absence of which makes a broken country. Statesmen who will run the functioning institutions, the absence of which makes a broken country. Statesmen who will set the norm on behalf of the whole, therefore defining the paradigm, a new paradigm, to replace the old. How do we know this will work? How do we know this will make broken countries broken no more? Because it is what's missing in broken countries. It is the only method which has not been tried in those which still remain broken countries, and because it is what actually transforms societies and countries from the past to the present. We have had the historical precedent across the ages: the United Kingdom, the United States of America, Japan, Singapore, at least 13 precedents in 5 countries, across 3 continents, across 6 centuries. We are Herald Institute Foundation. What does Herald Institute Foundation need? We need you. We need you to lend us a hand. We know we must prove that this will finally turn a broken country into a self-sufficient one. Not for free, rather as a loan, which we are to repay to you, or for us to pay forward to your pre-designated next recipient, as soon as we have completed the job. We are Herald Institute Foundation. Visit our website at www.heraldinstitute.org.